So I just hopped out of my other ship after flying here from DOS, and we're going to go to Christmas Town with goodies for all the boys and girls. Right, Jason?
That's right. Should we show them the community objective? Or objectives?
Well, hang on, let's see, I go cancel this. To get to objectives, you go to bonuses, community objectives, Tinseltown Toy Drive, destination, Christmas Town, Tinseltown Toy Drive, due to intermittent supply shortages. Well, you can read this on your own, and they want you to bring consumer foodstuffs and fabricated to the North Pole town, which is, let's cancel here. I am currently at Alphaville, and we are going to go all the way up to, well, basically the North Pole. Okay, the engine's already turned on because I wanted to have lights while I loaded up the cargo, because you see I have consumer, fabricated, foodstuffs, and consumer in the stowage.
Beautiful. It's surprising for 22,000 kids. Doesn't take a whole lot.
Nope. And it's just short of, well, it's 4,863 kilometers from right here.
That seems like a long ways.
Oh, I should probably top off my fuel tanks. FBO. I forgot to do that before I was loading the cargo. Bad bill. Full gas tank. Although, I had 90%, I would have been able to make it there and back.
Speed alive.
Oh, shush. Don't need Nancy yelling at us, do we?
No. Alright, I'm trying to remember how to do this two-way bindings.
Perhaps I shouldn't have started this at 1 in the morning in DOS time, but you know. Doesn't matter because it's going to be dark when I get up there.
Yeah, it's always dark up there, isn't it?
During the winter, yeah.
Alright, internal component is focus, data packet, ATM charge. And this dot focus is what's being transmitted.
Parking brake on. 20 degrees flaps. Full throttle.
Config brake.
And brakes off.
Speed alive. Positive rate.
Gear up.
In transit.
She doesn't say V1 and rotate, huh?
I hit one of the small bumps and tops at V1.
Oh.
Right, she would say rotate. I did a
Caution,
little
wind
skip.
shear.
Oh wow, it's almost due north to there. Surprise. Okay, let's get up to about nav on and nose up to full up. Landing light off. I am in the soup. I probably should have done this in the E11, but
Why would you do the E11 instead?
faster.
Oh. Clipper York.
Yep.
Coming to the rescue for saving Christmas. Mesmerized by your flight, but I know it's going to be a long flight, so I'm just going to go back to working on the ATM.
Well, once I get up
going.
to orbital speed, I'm gonna pause the video so that people don't have to watch what I'm doing, because it's gonna be probably almost 10 minutes of climbing, 5 minutes of orbital speed, and then almost 10 minutes of descending.
This is baffling. The ATM charge is still 0. Let's see. Looks like headers set plot data internal, and this is the data that we are sending. This is the darndest thing. Well, so that's ChatGPT, I guess, because there's no point in me.
I'm just sitting here making sure nothing stupid happens, but well, I was going to mount that long arm launcher in this aircraft. I forgot I was going to do that. Oh well.
Oh shoot, it's typed. Ain't chat figured it out. It's typed text. Needs to be a number.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not very smart sometimes. Okay. So going to Alphaville. I see you. You're almost leaving Alphaville's boundary. already. Alphaville's huge. You've been flying for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, ATM charge of 1. Save. Plot data internal. No, it's still sending it as 0. And, oh no. Wait, did it say that? No, that's the mine. That's the airport. Yeah, it's 1. Save. Plot data internal. It's still sending it as 0. Okay, what else?
Passing sound
What's that?
barrier.
Telling me that I'm at
Cabin
the point
pressure.
where it wants to. It's locking the stick all the way towards the back, trying to hold the nose up because I'm already at 30 kilometers almost. I do
So
not
the
need
problem
that.
is this line. You created a self-destroying input. ATM charge is loaded at 0. NG passes. User types 1. During the change detection, Angular updates ATM charge. Any validation, coercion, backend sync, or model normalization runs. ATM charge briefly becomes null, undefined, or NaN, so NG evaluates to false, Angular destroys the input and then recreates it, and NG model rebinds. Wow, this is getting... Okay, so then our fix is to wrap it. Oh, to hide it rather than destroying it.
Okay,
Try
I'm
that.
passing 40 kilometers, so I'm locking the up thrust on so that I will continue to climb at this happy rate.
You are officially outside of
Normal operating
Alphaville.
areas.
Yeah. You're over land now again. Boy, you're starting to really get moving, boogieing.
Almost
10-second
a kilometer.
update had you go about half a degree or a quarter of a degree of latitude.
I'm going over a kilometer a second already.
Damn. Yeah, the Manx is nice, and I think. Would you do anything to the CG on the Manx?
No, I don't think so. If I was to do anything with the Manx, it'd be once we get the research going in towns, I would up the engine output on these through research.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh well, guess what? It's still 0.
Still 0.
I'm gonna get rid of the NG if.
I know this is going to sound like a stupid thing, but why don't you just look at how you're doing it in the, commodities page, and, make sure you're not missing something obvious.
So like the.
Go to the commodities tab.
Yeah. I'm trying to find it in the code. I mean, we have NG, the state, the mothball, that stuff.
Yeah.
And the make E, F, and G, so fab, consumer goods, fab, and fuel are all bound that same way. Okay, in commodities, I see the min A, sell A, buy A. The only thing we're doing really different is not doing hidden or ng if. So what I'm trying to do is instead of showing -1, they say it's not installed.
Which is text.
And maybe that's what's screwing it up. So I took that out. And we're going to test it again.
Pardon me.
So send 1, say, hot beta, internal. It's 0 still.
Well, it can't be -1 at, what you call it, Alphaville Airport, because that has the ATM installed.
I'm just going to give it the HTML. And all the code, and just have it tell me what the heck is wrong. Thanks for pasting the code. That makes it very clear now. This is not an ngIf or type number and not JSON. You hit a template-driven forms rule. You were using an ng model without a name attribute. What the heck? Is that true? How did I miss that when you suggested that I check for ng model on the... Okay, it does have an ID. That is true. Is it really that stupid?
Yes. Computers are that stupid, Jason.
Text box ATM charge. Put the ngIf back. It has to be greater or equal 0. Let's see if that fixes it. You would think if you're trying to two-way bind a field and it doesn't have an ID and it needs the ID, that it would say, hey, bozo. But it just fat, dumb, and happy does what I ask it to do, even though it can't do it. Okay, so ATM charge 1, save. Look at the outbound. It's still 0.
By the way, I'm up to 3¼ kilometers a second.
Nice. Yeah, you're cruising. Let's see where you are on the map when my map refreshes.
Let's see. I am...
Oh, you're not even halfway to Comstock, though. You'll be passing Comstock to the west. Just outside of their radar coverage area for weather radar coverage area. At least there's a... Oh yeah, so what did you think about the whole government subsidy idea and stuff?
Well, if I'm going to spend $3 million on something, it better damn well come with a 1-year on-site warranty.
So warranty. So we don't have warranties in Rise. We could Perhaps add warranties?
Yeah.
Alright, it still isn't working. So we did what it asked there. One more thing. You're manually stringifying. Oh, it already does that. Okay. That's not going to cause the charge bug, but it is a... Okay.
Almost a stable orbital speed. Just keep going on and off the upthrust to hold myself right around 125 kilometers. Five kilometers a second. Interesting. In the time we've been talking, it's gone from 10 hours and 30-something minutes, if I remember correctly, of flight time down to 10 minutes at this speed.
Nice.
And we should be getting to orbital speed. Let's see, 0.06, 0.05. And get off the thrust.
Alright, it says your HTML is correct. Actual root cause. This line is the smoking gun. You're mutating an input object. Oh. The parent component is overwriting it again before you save. Okay, so it wants me to set a local copy. Wait, that can't be true because it works on others.
And I'm officially halfway.
I feel like Chad is really grasping at straws.
Reverse thrust.
So how far west of, yeah, I just passed outside their, what you call it, Comstock's radar range.
All right, it's guaranteeing me that this is the problem. So if we set a previous airport ID and working ATM charge number, working ATM charge is this focus data packet ATM charge. And then this focus data packet ATM charge equals working ATM charge before we post it. And so now in the HTML, the NG model becomes the working ATM charge.
And I think I put the brakes on about 300 kilometers too soon. Oh well. Easier to fly as an airplane than crash as a rocket. Mr. Jason is beating his head against ATM fees. Trying to get them to work through the portal versus on the physical site. They're being evil to him. Say hi to Mary, Jason.
Hi, Mary Jason.
Mary says hi to you, Jason.
She getting into the Christmas spirit?
Yeah.
Good. Line 2, airport command. Save. Plot data internal. ATM charge is still 0. This is going to drive me nuts.
Just a sharp putt.
I've never had this much trouble. Am I totally out of practice? Like, insisting that it's my visibility control again is causing the value to reset. So I got rid of that, and I'm testing it again. ATM charge is still 0. I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah, I do think I started down about 300 kilometers too early, but maybe not.
This is really maddening.
Speed alive.
Okay, start my flare out.
I'm still confused. So it's because it's input, but it's
Full-fledged,
mutating it.
plasma on the window.
Ooh, let me see. Oh yeah, you're coming in pretty hot.
Well, I'm coming in a Manx fully loaded, and there's just no way around that. Unless you start braking at a higher altitude, and I don't really want to do that. And climbing back up to 40 so I don't have as much plasma. Come on.
What about your temperature? TAT?
It's only up to 59. The outside total air temperature is down to
I mean,
500.
AFT, yeah. Oh, I didn't give you... Oh, you are over stall speed, though. But I didn't give you the new version that got rid of the half bank.
Yeah. Well,
Forward thrust.
It's cool that Scott noticed that right away.
yep.
Is the pitch behaving in high altitude operation?
Well,
Better?
I'm using pitch, so yeah.
Oh, so if you try to hold altitude is where it gets swirly.
Right.
So that's another PID loop that we could have chat look at, which takes the flight path angle and tries to figure out what it needs to be in order to keep the VSI at 0 at a given. Yeah, so it's like, it's all derivative stuff. So it's like you set an altitude, well, what vertical speed would get us to that altitude based on, 1,000 foot per minute climb or whatever. And then what flight path angle is required in order to get that vertical speed. And then what pitch attitude gets us that flight path angle. And then what control input gets us the pitch attitude. So it's like fourth level or fifth level calculus is
Yeah.
bananas.
And I was pretty
People
close.
don't appreciate.
I started my reentry 300 kilometers too soon.
That's all right.
Well, when you're going 5.5 kilometers a second, that ain't much time.
You're still heating up though. What is the AFT that we're looking for to stay under?
125 is when you get the first warning. 250 is when you get the second warning, and anything above 300 is not good.
Stuff starts to melt at 300,
That's like
400?
325, 350 if I remember correctly. But I'm happy at 65.
Definitely. So you're at 78 indicated. What is your ground speed? Still a kilometer a second?
It's 1.07.
That's crazy. So you're booking.
Yeah.
But you're also fighting some drag.
Yeah.
So you ideally would be higher. This is not suborbital, this is suboptimal. Because you came down too early.
Yeah.
But it's salvageable.
It's easier to extend as a plane versus trying to come in too steep. When you come in too steep, you die. I'm already down to under 200 kilometers.
So what if you put it in vertical speed mode? Does that hold any better? Or I wonder if vertical speed mode would hold better
Do
than
you really want me to record
altitude.
vertical speed mode and this thing going stupid?
Is it really that you're sure so
Okay.
no, I
Vertical
want to
speed.
make sure because I'm trying to figure out what derivative level is actually bad. So you have VS set at 0?
I have VS set at 0.
And so it's climbing right now. It's climbing faster. Okay, so the problem is it doesn't know what flight path it takes too long to figure out the flight path angle for a requested vertical speed.
Yeah.
So that's the next level up from what we just did with the controller.
It's time for me to start down.
Oh, sorry.
Reverse thrust.
Distracting you.
I'm going to overshoot even with braking.
Damn it, I'm sorry.
That's okay, I can put the spoilers up.
Oh yeah, get those flight spoilers out. There's no visual indication of the flight spoilers? We need to fix that.
It says flight spoiler deployed right there.
Yeah, but I want to see it on the model,
Well,
on the ICAST screen.
look out the window.
No, I want to see it on the
I
ICAST
know.
screen.
Forward thrust.
So that's cool. The half bank is working.
Yep.
See how it's got you in a half bank turn? That's new. Light spoilers, maybe?
I might need to, or I can just put it in
Reverse
reverse
thrust.
thrust. That's easier.
So you're at a, so if you're 18 miles up and 30 miles out, that's like a 50% glide angle.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna miss because I'm so far north, what you call it,
Passing sound barrier.
What just happened?
I probably moved through front. Wow, Christmas Town is way the hell up here.
Forward thrust.
All of a sudden, it's gotten very bumpy.
25, 26. Yeah.
Is it always windy at Christmas Town?
No.
So that's interesting. Half bank went away.
Yeah, because I'm under 9 kilometers.
But it looks like it's still doing a half bank nav turn. Doesn't it?
Possibly. Yeah, it is doing a half bank.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate.
What altitude is
Sync
Oh, I see
rate.
it!
Yep.
Pull up. Down and locked. Pull up. Pull up. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate. Caution, wind shear.
And of course I'm
Caution,
landing with a
wind shear.
tailwind.
Pull up.
Do not want to hit buildings.
No, that would be bad. Or the tree.
Caution, wind shear.
Yeah.
Wind shear.
God, it
Wind
feels like we're
shear.
going so
Wind shear.
fast still.
500.
Still going 150 for you.
It's a really small,
Caution, wind shear.
town, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
So we'll turn into the wind. It's not much
Caution,
wind now.
wind shear.
Nope.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear.
Come on.
Caution, wind shear.
I'll just taxi the kilometer on the ground. It's
Pull
much
up.
easier taxi.
Caution, wind shear.
Come on.
Pull up. Pull up.
Holy
Pull
shit, what was
up.
that?
Pull up. 30. 20.
Me shooting to try and get a
Wind shear,
visual
wind
reference
shear,
because
wind
the
shear.
snow's hard to.
Oh,
Caution,
yeah.
wind
Oh, we
shear.
should do the flares.
Caution, wind shear.
That would be
50,
so
40,
cool, and we could
20,
re-record the whole
10.
thing. And have you send up a flare to light up the landing area. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah. Okay.
Because you would need that to do a VTOL LZ, right?
Pretty much, yeah. Okay, let's turn back towards town.
So would you launch the flare from the, like as a weapon?
I think
But
we
it would.
have to launch it up out of the top of the thing. If you want it to
And then
last
it would
longer.
and then it would have like a chute or something that made it fall slowly.
Yep.
I think we should work on that this morning.
No, I really want to stay this morning, Jason.
Config
Oh, yeah.
trim. Speed alive.
Well, I'm still struggling with the freaking ATM.
Yeah.
This is not going well. Yeah, I was watching you.
Retard.
Let's see. So
Positive
ng
rate.
init console.log
Rotate.
ng
Rotate.
on init working ATM charge. All right, and then on
Gear. Disagree.
save.
Positive rate.
Save working ATM charge. You know, for the hell of it, because I'm just getting really tired of this, we're gonna... The only thing that... No, because I'm able to shutter. I'm able to shutter these. Right? Does it actually save that? I need to check that. ng model change.
Speed alive.
Test. We're gonna call test. And then test. Oh, I hear it!
I hear the Christmas Town music.
Config trim.
Wait, was it snowy further away?
Yeah.
You just didn't have the landing light on earlier. Why
Right.
did you have the landing light on for landing?
Because I thought I did.
Oh.
Okay. We are here, I think.
This is so fun.
Okay, I'm going to stop the recording, so say goodbye, people.
Wait. What
Wait,
about the exterior view? I
Oh.
want to see the tree.
Well, I don't want to try and tax between those two buildings. I don't think I'll fit.
No, no. As long as you're getting the menu, you're good.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
But it definitely can hear it from outside. Silver bells.
Does Mary see it?
She's seen it, yep.
All right. Bye, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
I mean,
Be
happy
politically
holidays.
correct.
Sorry.
Talk to you later, people.